G'day and welcome to Ryco Workshop Heroes, and so far we've checked out all sorts of awesome cars, but today we've decided to go big and we're at Blue Flame Automotive.
There you go, nice to meet you.
You too. Looks like you've got some pretty awesome stuff here, so let's have a look.
Yeah, let's go for a wander and check it out.
Cool.
What's going on today? There's always something going on. Yeah, we've got this Colorado in. It's come in for a diagnostic issue. We found it's got oil in the cooling system, so we've figured that one out. We've got a 100 series Cruiser in here. It's got a noisy clutch, so it's getting a clutch in that one.
So a lot of general maintenance as well.
A lot of general maintenance, yeah. So we do a lot of service work, you know. So we do a little bit of accessory stuff on the side, but we're generally always doing mechanical repairs and breakdowns and stuff like that. So yeah, we've got Kyle over here. He's doing a full 4-inch lift kit, superior lift kit on this Navara MP300.
Nice.
Down the back here, we've got this old 60. We get quite a lot of the older trucks and stuff in here. This one's getting heaps of stuff, brakes, you name it, bushes. It's got wiring problems, you know, it doesn't stop with that thing. So we do a lot of balancing, wheel balancing. We can do up to 42-inch tires. It's a kind of diff building area, so it's a bit of a general tour.
Well, I mean, I guess one thing we noticed as soon as we walked in is some of the awesome cars you got outside.
Yeah,
so
we've got some. Yeah, we can go for a bit of a wander. Yeah, we've got the old Humvee. As a kid, I always wanted a Hummer. From when I was about 12 years old, I was doing school projects on them. So it's a big truck, they're pretty rough to ride in. It's not that great off-road, which we found out a few weekends ago, but anyway. So yeah, it's 6.5 optimizer.
Yep.
The early one's a 6.2, which is kind of good. This one's had the full rebuild by the Marines, I believe. They put the 6.5, the turbo 400 in it.
Yep.
The early ones are all 6.2 with a 3-speed. So you actually can sit on 100k an hour on the freeway in this thing, whereas the other ones you can't. So that's kind of a big bonus for it.
I can see over there behind you, there's a couple of projects on the go, but I can see an LS there.
It never ends, yeah. That's one of my race trucks. This thing, we pulled the diesel out of it. We've got an LS in it at the moment with a built turbo 400, so we're just actually waiting on the drive gear for the transmission transfer case, which is coming, and we are hopefully entered in the Cliffhanger event next year, so we're going to be there for that. That'll be good.
What's going on here? This is like a brand new 79?
Yeah, brand new, it's not even registered. So we do all the stuff pre-rego, so second stage manufacture, so it allows us to basically register the car not as a Toyota anymore. So it's getting registered as like a Superior Engineering modified vehicle, which allows us to, you know, put the 35s, the 37s, you know, your 3 to 4 to 5-inch lift. This one, this is actually in service, so we were talking about that being pre-rego and only able to do that. This is getting a 4-inch and around about a 35-inch tyre as well, so this is registered, but we're able to put this on through as well. Obviously an engineer is going to have to sign off on it, and it's only engineered for New South Wales. You can still take it to other states with the plates, but yeah, so we can do them post-rego as well.
So this is your daily, obviously?
It's not my daily, yeah. A lot of people are like, is that thing legal? No, it's definitely not legal. So yeah, I'd say we pick about 1 or 2 cars a year. We kind of get in for a workshop build. We kind of build these things in between jobs on the weekends. I really wanted to push the patrol to run 42s. I've done 40s and stuff, so we thought, hell, let's do some 42s. So we've cut and grafted the body out. The whole back end's coming out. We're doing a 4-link in the back next week. And yeah, just having a bit of fun, you know what I mean? So we'll trail this some places and do some videos and content and push the RCVs and all the nitro gearing and everything we can to its limit in the Nissan diffs. But yeah, just a bit of fun, you know what I mean? So not often you see 42s on a patrol, so why the hell not?
And I mean, for those who want to know, like, what's involved in putting a tyre that big on the car?
So it's mainly set up in your bumps, keeping it off the body. Utes are a bit easier, but we've cut about 4 inches out of the body. We've cut about 5 inches out of the front. We've actually cut the floor pan out of it. We've moved it back about 4 inches, just so we can really articulate those wheels. We are limited, obviously, by the sheer size of them.
Any goals for this car? Like any events you want to get it to?
Nah, this one's not going to compete. It's going to have a full external roll cage. It's going to get an LS next year. This year we're just going to run a common rail to get us out in the tracks. But it's just going to be full trail beater. You know, get out there, have a laugh with the boys. And
so I guess, aside from cars, I hear that you've got a new workshop.
Yeah, we started another shop about 2 months ago on the Central Coast. It's about an hour from here, yeah.
What happens, what's that workshop doing?
So it's basically, it's doing everything we do here, all the same up there. A lot more space up there though. So we're kind of limited at this shop at the moment for space. Like at any given day, we can have up to 20, 30 trucks. So yeah, having the separate store, we just got so much more space. It's just easy to get cars in and out. And we're just growing, we're just outgrowing this area, you know what I mean? So
and what's the future goal? Are you going to move from here to up there, or are you going to have 2 shops? Or?
Yeah, so we're going to always keep the 2 shops. We'll probably look in the next couple of years. We might do one down south as well. So we're going to look at that down the future.
As far as that goes, I mean, you did mention all the suspension and stuff like that. We can't go full driving today, but
Not
I
yet,
am
no.
keen to see all this flex you're talking about.
Yeah,
Can
for
we
sure.
get a shot of it somehow?
Yeah, let's flex her up and see what she does. Yeah, no worries at all.
The cool thing is like looking at this, if a customer came in and asked you for this, you could pretty much
Yeah,
do
we
for
can
them,
give it
couldn't
if
you?
you want to go that wild. We can definitely do this kind of stuff. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's pretty cool, but I'm getting a bit hungry, so
Yeah, same.
should
Yeah.
we go for a bite?
Yeah, definitely. Let's go for a burn.
Nice. We'll take this.
Yeah, we'll take this run. No worries at all.
Beauty.
The background of me in full driving is, as a young kid, I spent probably a good 3 to 4 years on the road with my mum. So we travelled right across Australia, you know, back in the good old days, and did the Gibb River Road and Kimberleys and everything at probably, you know, 8, 9 year old. So yeah, I basically fell in love with being outdoors and four drives and anything to do with just, machinery, trucks, four drives, yeah, you name it. So that's how it kind of started.
And what's your favourite part of working on four drives? I mean, is it the customer satisfaction or building cool stuff, or?
I think it's, a lot of it, it's just, I'm passionate about it. I love building something a bit different, a bit unique, and obviously a lot of the stuff we're doing, the customers are, not just forced to spend money on their broken car, they're kind of upgrading it and doing it up, and it's, they're over a process, so you kind of get to go along the journey with them as well. It's not all just about fixing broken things. We do that as well, obviously, but yeah.
One thing I'm going to ask you is, I've seen a couple of videos of a patrol with a trailer on it.
Oh.
Talk to me about that. What's going on there?
Yeah, old farm bus. So yeah, just at my farm, I got about 4 or 5 patrols out there, and one day we're just out cutting wood, and the rest of it had my cousin there, and we thought, oh hell, let's put the trailer on and go hit this jump, and we hit it a little bit too fast. We went about 60, 70k an hour. We bent both diffs, we bent the chassis. But yeah, so that's the famous, what they call farm jump, I guess.
Well, I mean, hey, it blew up on Instagram, so that's the important part.
Yeah, we made some t-shirts and key rings and stuff for a bit of a laugh, and people actually bought them, so.
Now, we are here pulling into McDonald's in a Hummer.
Yeah, so I haven't done this, so we're going to give it a go.
Well, thanks, mate. Here's your fries.
Oh, thanks, mate. It's been a while.
We'll just smash some fries and then we'll head back to the workshop, but cheers.
Yeah,
and,
cheers.
Yeah, we'll see you at the next shop.
Yeah, definitely. Sounds good.